We're dressing the mermaid up as a form of protest at the fact that she has a lack of a tail. We believe that a mermaid should have a tail, and we believe as she doesn't have a tail, then she deserves to be mocked.
What are you actually calling the mermaid if she isn't, in fact, a mermaid?
The mermaid is called the statue of the naked bird with her bits out.
But does it really matter that people... I mean, she's a statue by the sea, looking very like the mermaid in, I think it's Copenhagen. Can't we just get away with just calling her the mermaid, and isn't that all right?
I would say no, it's not. The definition of a mermaid is that she is half woman, half fish, so she does, in our opinion, need to have a tail. She is a very nice statue of a naked woman, but she's not identifiable as a mermaid at all because of the lack of the tail, and we don't think that that's right. We've actually been on 2 covert missions to the statue, and we've dressed her in several different outfits, and we've released them to the media on a weekly or fortnightly basis.
How on earth do you go about doing something covertly in Folkestone, where there's a lot of people about, especially at all sorts of hours down by the harbour? You've got people messing about with their boats, getting the stocks in for their restaurants, or they're doing that early or late.
We went down there at 5:30 in the morning on 2 occasions. We met a couple of people who were walking their dogs, or out for an early morning stroll, who asked us what we were doing and thought it was a wonderful idea. We were in total agreement with us. That was why we were standing there in our disguises, wearing our wigs, with our sunglasses. So there are people around, but they've been very supportive of us.
So tell me about these outfits that you're dressing the mermaid or lady up in.
We've done a variety of outfits. One of the first outfits that we did was a policewoman. That got quite a good reaction in the press. We've done a Playboy bunny outfit. We've done a Marilyn Monroe style outfit. And we've also done a Hawaiian hula girl with a grass skirt and flowers around her neck. Oh, and that was one of my favourites. And the one with the gorgeous swimming hat with the snorkel. Yes, we did. And the flippers. We did a swimming lady one. That was fantastic. She had an absolutely gorgeous retro swimsuit.
This piece of artwork is part of the Folkestone Triennial. Do you classify that what you are actually doing as a piece of art itself as well?
We don't claim to be artists. We just claim to be middle-aged housewives who are having some fun and hopefully making people smile or laugh.
Now, I've seen several pictures in the local papers. In terms of feedback, has it been good, or have you actually put some people's backs up?
We've had a tremendous amount of positive feedback. We've had local journalists, local residents, and even a local artist do a piece of artwork inspired by us called the Folkestone Mermaid. But we have had a number of negative comments. We had a letter written to the Herald by somebody claiming that they were appalled by what we were doing. We did reply to that, and we have made it very clear we're not here to cause offence or damage the statue in any way. We're not criticising the model, who is a local lady. We think she's a fantastic lady. We're really just here to have a bit of fun.
So the reaction has been largely positive, but there was one letter printed in the Herald which was negative. Yeah. You say you replied to that. Did they actually print your reply?
No, we've been waiting 2 weeks, but they haven't actually published it. So we did actually put it on our Facebook page, so everyone could read our response.
Could you tell us briefly what that response was?
The response was saying that we felt that the actual letter seemed to fail in getting its point across, the letter of the complaint, because they resorted to name-calling.
So you've got a lot of reaction in the local papers. Has this spread further around the country?
It has indeed. Last night, a radio station that is an internet radio station in Philadelphia called Gashouse Radio.
In the United States?
Yeah, gashouseradio.com. One of the presenters is an English lady called Kate. She does her own show, and she plays local bands on her show, and she also invited us to take part in the chat room last night, and we discussed our campaign. So people in Philadelphia now know about the Folkestone Urban Sirens. And we are being tweeted all over the world by a website called 365 Days of Pirate, who put out pirate-related internet articles, and they've been very supportive. They've been putting out our stuff daily. and they are based in the US, but they go all over the world.
Do you have plans for the future?
We are thinking about revealing ourselves. We have had television people contact us who would like to film us revealing ourselves. We're talking about that. We're also looking at doing a Christmas special, maybe a Halloween special, maybe to carry on disguising her just to surprise people and make people smile. And another plan we've come out with is the fact that there's lots of other mermaid statues around the world, and maybe a TV production company would like to take us on tour. And if we like the statue, then we will praise it. If we don't, we may have to go at 5:30 in the morning and dress the statue up.
You're just trying to get a few free trips to nice places abroad.
No, it's all educational. We should start off in Barbados, though. Yeah.
Fantastic. It's great to get Folkestone on the map to countries that have probably never heard the word Folkestone before.
Exactly. But they all know what a mermaid is, and it should have a tail.